I got a chance to go out to central Kansas. I talked with Aaron Baldwin and his brother Richard and Aaron's wife Melissa. They're running South Bend Industrial Hemp. They're trying to convince the world that there should be no taboo. Aaron, where are we at right now?
We are at South Bend Industrial Hemp, our decorticating processing facility in Great Bend, Kansas.
Okay, I understood half of what you just said. Decorting, what is that?
Decortication. It is the process of separating one material into two. Basically, we are decorticating industrial hemp fiber, where we separate the outer bast fiber from the inner hurd fiber of the industrial hemp stalk.
Okay, so the hemp, you've harvested it, you've got it in bales, and the machines behind us.
Yes.
They take that, and that's when they make it into the 3 different products?
Yeah, actually about 5 different products total, because we end up with about 3 different sizes of hurd products, which is the inside woody part, and then we have the outside bast fiber, and then we actually, even if you see the pipes above, we actually collect the dust off of this entire system.
What do you do with the dust?
Polymers, blend it with polymers, plastics, any type of materials like that.
Well, and most people don't think this when you think hemp, right? You either think the CBD oil, but to actually get the products, do you say it's like industrial construction products, or what do you call them?
We really just focus on the word industrial. It's an industrial product. It's anywhere from construction grade hempcrete products to
hempcrete.
Hempcrete.
That's like concrete.
It's a little bit deceiving. It's not really concrete. There are some structural properties to it where people are making blocks that actually stack in a structural, but it's more of like blow-in insulation or insulation block type deal.
Gotcha.
Crete's a little bit deceiving, but it's not like we're not going to make concrete floors out of it
yet.
We're not yet, yeah. But more of like an insulation type and material.
Who's all involved in this operation?
So the owners of the actual facility are my brother Richard, myself, and my wife Melissa.
Who's better to work with, your brother or your wife?
That's not fair.
I never said it would be.
They're both fantastic.
Oh, well done, well done. All right, so Richard, this is what comes out of your processing machine.
Yes, this came out of the decorticator. This is the bast fiber.
I just can't say that word.
Decorticator?
Decorticator.
It's easy. After you say it 10,000 times explaining it to people, you get it down. So this comes out of the decorticator. This is our bast fiber. This is our first run bast fiber with a little bit of hurd in it.
Okay, those terms.
Yes,
bast
sir.
Fiber and hurd. I'm not sure what that is.
So the bast fiber is the long, stringy outside part of the hemp plant, and the hurd is the inside woody part.
It's also a group of animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa, I think a lot of people hear the word hemp, and they're thinking you're gonna smoke it and get high, or it's all CBD. Does that ever get old, having to explain that no, this is different?
No, because it's just an education piece. I didn't know when we started this journey before 2019 everything hemp had to offer, and so I never get tired of explaining about the potentials of this plant.
Okay, I would get tired of it. If I say something once, I figured everybody should know.
The more I get around, the less people know about hemp. But it's changing. It's so much. Since 2019 when we first started to now, we're getting a lot of different questions that are coming through. It's becoming more mainstream.
What is the end product? What are you making here?
Yeah, so we have hurd and fiber. And then from there, it goes to manufacturing facilities, and a final product is produced there.
Yeah.
So we're creating the raw materials for manufacturing facilities.
Okay, and you've got some stuff here.
Do.
All right.
So just to kind of give you guys a quick, this is your fiber, this is your hurd.
Okay.
So that's your long stringy material.
This is the stuff on the outside
yes.
of the plant.
Yeah. And so this is like what rope is made out of, paper, textiles, this is that. Then you've got your hurd, which is your inside woody material. That's going to be used for animal bedding, insulation, hemp wood, which you see behind me. These are all products made from hemp right here.
So is this like is that like painted on there, like the grain, or is that actually what it's like?
That's actually, so they take this, the hurd and the fiber, and they compress them together and then put them in a resin, or put the resin in and then compress them together.
That's really cool looking.
Right? Aren't they beautiful? And so then these are natural grains. So you're never going to get two boards that look the same. And then you put your stain color on top.
Okay.
So just like wood. It's heavy.
It is heavy, isn't it? Sheesh. Is it sturdy?
4 times stronger than oak.
Than oak?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, so what are the main things that they're making out of them?
So there's actually hemp wood in Kentucky. They have a whole flooring line. These products are from Hemp Home Styles in Colorado. He's a small farmer out there that hand makes all of these, and he's looking to scale up. But really anything you make out of wood, paper, or plastic, you can replace with hemp.
Huh. What's this thing?
That is 3D printed.
Do you do that?
I don't. I just find the people that are smarter than me that do. This is from Hemp Vision.
Yeah.
It's a 3D hemp printing company in Nebraska, and this is actually made with corn and hemp.
Oh, the corn, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. And then same concept
Yep.
with the sunglasses. And is it wine stopper?
Yep.
That's all. You can never have enough of those.
I don't use them, it's all or nothing. So.
That's a fine point. And what's this?
That's actually like a cord, a filament. And so, fun fact, actually some of the ropes that they were still using back in World War II, or they were using back in World War II, they're still using today, because hemp does not break down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what they originally started growing it for, right?
Exactly.
Was for the rope?
Victory for Hemp campaign. And so each farmer had to grow so many acres.
And you got jewelry?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
telling you can do it all.
And then
You
what's
can
this?
wear hemp, eat hemp. Those are hemp hearts. So this is hemp seed.
Yeah.
And when you take off that outer hull, kind of like a sunflower seed, you're going to get an inside, like a soft nut. And so that's going to be the inside of your hemp heart. It's called a hemp heart.
I don't know what to do with it now.
Eat it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, dude.
On air?
Go for it.
Okay.
Or just eat a little bit of it and chuck the rest
Well, no,
on
I
the floor.
can't. It's just like a bird. No, it's not my bird.
It's pretty good. Chewy. It's good.
It's a commitment. What's this mean? I mean, because I'm standing here in something that you and your husband and your brother-in-law, you guys built this. That's unbelievably respectable to see someone that built something from nothing. You got to be proud of that.
It really didn't hit us until we hit really this year. We've just had our nose down grinding and making it happen. There's lots of different challenges that you wouldn't even think about. And we finally got a very large recognition from Hemp Grower, which is an international magazine. And then it was like, wow, we're doing something here.
They gave you a trophy. Was it made from hempwood?
No. They actually just wrote our story. And, I love sharing our story. It's our life. And the fact that they recognize that as something unique and special meant a lot to us.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would be super proud of this.
We're just getting started. You just wait.
Ooh, okay.
You'll be back. You'll be back for another segment because we got a lot coming.
This segment has been presented by Golden Harvest.
Thanks for spending some time with us here on SharkFarmer TV. For more stories about people in agriculture, catch my shows on Rural Radio Channel 147 Sirius XM. There's more in-depth discussions on my podcast, and of course, you can check out previous episodes of this show on my YouTube channel. Find out more at sharkfarmer.com.